I just got back from Waterfall Soup.
What happened? Did something come up with General Chop?
No, nothing really. It might not even be. It's just... General Chop mentioned that Soldier 11 hasn't come...
Maybe she's been busy with something lately. You know, like a mission.
On a mission? But even then, she'd still try to reply. This is starting to worry me now. I've got your back. I am the Eye of Obel. I've got your back.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
We've arrived at the coordinates Ray provided. She's so kind.
I'll manage things from here.
Engaging ether vision activate.
I'll take over now.
Suspicious ether fluctuations over there. Get behind me! Increase firepower. Time to come down. Adjusting for wind. Press the advantage.
I won't betray your trust.
We fight together. That's Soldier 11.
Take out that sniper!
Is a strong offense.
I won't let you take her. My bullets are one with the wind. Recalibrating.
I'll take over now. Removing threat. The melody of combat. Ether vision activate. Target locked. Nothing breaches my defense.
Copy. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. Adjusting for wind.
Soldier 11!
Ah, the blind sniper. So you actually...
Release her, or else you'll have my bullets to answer.
Your friend is beyond. There's no stopping.
Damn you. Silver's revival.
Hello.
Is it you? The one who
Yep.
Huh?
Oh, the burger. Sorry, I was starving, so thanks for coming to meet me.
I hadn't introduced myself.
Oh,
Don't take it personally, but I have to, even though I can't see your face.
they've taken her.
Wait,
I'm just as clueless as that. You might have...
so
Yeah, that's me. I'm the one who died in Soldier 11's place.
would you understand if I say I'm still not
No worries. Trust isn't gained on words alone.
inside the...
I'm not the best with... You just need to see me in battle.
Let me take a good look at your movements.
Ether vision activate. Copy that. Copy.
I'll pierce right through. Recalibrating.
Roger. Standing by.
Increase firepower. Forward in position.
Unfortunately, the enemy is too weak. I won't be able to show you my full combat abilities.
Well, you don't strike me as the type of person who'd say something like that. cornered.
Copy that.
Out the melody of combat.
Neutralize.
Adjusting for wind. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. I see now. There's no mistaking it. A person's fighting style is a raw You and Soldier 11.
We're sisters. Assuming that...
So the rumors circulating in the military about Silver Company...
How much have you heard?
Only that Silver Company no longer exists. But biologically creating soldier...
From what I know, besides intelligent constructs, everyone is born biologically. So making one isn't much different from...
Was that supposed...
Yeah, my joke's...
No. I'm the one who should be saying sorry. I was just astonished. If they could mass-produce soldiers...
I understand. If they could use replicas as cannon fodder, then why still risk human lives? That's what you're thinking.
I was trying to say it in a more...
It's okay. I won't take offense. Not over this. They'd probably say the reason is because replicas are simply too expensive. While a Silver Company soldier could change the game, it costs nearly as much as training a top-tier general, and the real cost isn't in creating the mind or body, but in And what's even more costly is that, for reasons that were not as for the inferior ones.
Anby...
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. There's always someone with an agenda, trying to use us. I won't forgive those people. Any of them. With Silver Company gone, their evil technology, or so I thought.
Silver's Soldier 11's abducted. As far as I know... Hold on.
What are you thinking about?
If they truly wanted to secretly revive this... I know my squad mate.
Really?
She's the model example.
No.
How could this be happening?
I recognize this formation.
What?
It's another legacy of Silver Company. Back then, we had a brilliant sister who excelled in Let's handle this. The person we're after must be behind it. TWCA Type 3.
Yeah. Is that the name of that formation? The enemy is ambushing. Adjusting for wind. Engaging head-on. Recalibrating. My bullets are one with the wind. Supporting position. Got you covered. Adjusting for wind.
Eliminating target. This feels familiar. I don't like it.
And activate. Not one for nostalgia? I'm starting to understand you more now. Quick shot! Recalibrating.
Standing by.
Stay on your feet.
Copy that.
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Target confirmed. Good.
Show no mercy.
They're exposed. Neutralize.
The target's weary. Adjusting for wind. Recalibrating.
And opening.
Ambi, what is that?
As expected of Captain, her skills, they're still as sharp as ever. Truly remarkable. I feel honored just being her defect. Silver Squad. Ouch. Give me some meds, eh? You're the worst of any defect! I know you can't talk, but is there something wrong with your nerve? Seriously, I have fewer and fewer parts of my... But you wouldn't understand such a complex question, would you? Because you're an idiot. Enough. Stop making that miserable noise. Now. There you are. So, they call you Soldier 11 now, right? What a hideous name. But looking at you now, you do have a pretty face. Pretty and pitiful. Aside from that, I'm nothing like you. I've lost all my limbs. And I need a complete body for the experiment. Which is what? You're asking me what happened? But you should know what Captain Ambi traded herself for you. But why did it have to be you? They were all dead. Heaps and heaps when they found me. My limbs were severely corrupted. I couldn't move. I couldn't fight. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You stop. All right, fine. You're just here to remind me, right? I'll go handle it.
It seems Soldier 11 is being held captive here.
The plan?
Shh. Let's discuss.
This place is...
I sense the frigid air from... Someone's entering. Are you hidden?
Don't worry. It's dark here, and the machines are pretty noisy. They won't detect me.
Soldier 11, wakey wakey. That's odd. I know I've taken quite a few samples from you and injected some meds, but you'll tough it out, won't you? Do you enjoy being pampered? Because you're the youngest sister? Good. That's my girl. Now, let's continue our story. Where was I? Ah, yes. About how some kind scavengers found me without limbs. They sold me. And unfortunately, my ignorant new owner couldn't see any use. I was treated like merchandise on the black market. Sold alongside gangs. That's when I realized we Silver Company soldiers weren't any different from Bangbu. Just made of flesh and blood. And that's... She bought me as a trophy girl. Cut me open and operated on me, checking my internal organs by hand. Anesthesia doesn't work on us. You know that, right? Then, out of the blue, she smiled at me. Looking back, she told me that she was once a military doctor, but was discharged, and now worked as a rogue doctor. She was familiar with... So, I underwent surgery and received mechanical prosthetics. Nothing too fancy. I don't think I'll ever use them for combat. My true value lies in my memory. Thus, I remember our home and the time spent with our sisters. I remember assisting in their research and using my own 2 hands. That rogue doctor used her connections to get me some incomplete research data. Using my fragmented memories combined with that data. Fortunately, I've remembered. I've survived and can recall our past because this is my home. So, do you like my plan?
When did you notice me?
My little puppy spotted you a while ago, and I instructed her to raise the alarm. You know, Captain, I'm actually glad you're here. I've been thinking that we need to talk.
Give her back, and then we'll talk.
If you want her.
Trigger!
Say no more. I've got it.
On us.
Adjusting for wind. This bullet will reach its mark. Supported position. You're in my sight. Get behind me. Time to pin them down. Fire support ready.
Roger.
Supported position. Recalibrating.
Finish eliminating target.
Target locked. Ether vision activate.
There's space.
Too slow. That was easy.
Be ready.
Quick shot. Sniper's Creed. 1 shot, 1 kill. Adjusting for wind.
Keep on. At your command.
Recalibrating.
Standing by.
Show no mercy. The target's weary. Adjusting for wind.
That's the Captain Ambi I know. Cleaning your knives with the filthy blood of this... Don't give me that, idiot. Now you're worried about whose side I'm on? I created you, so you never saw Captain Ambi in her prime. After everything I've been through, I thought... So, have you ditched the uniform, Captain?
Twiggy.
I'd keep it as pajamas if I were you. It's nice to reminisce about the days of glory and agony.
I never knew you were still alive, Twiggy.
Yeah, I was always the worst at fighting, but I survived. It's only natural for you not...
You're not as terrible a fighter as you think. Your sharp mind makes up for it.
Yes, you said something similar before. I'll never forget that. You're right. I am valuable. I understand that all too well now. Trash may perish easily, but sometimes I wonder if I were just an ordinary citizen in New Eridu and not part of Silver Squad, maybe I could have become... Sure, I might be sharp, but there are different kinds of smart. Growing up in Silver Squad, I had no street smarts. These I had to learn the hard way.
You've been through a lot. Is that why you're doing this now?
I don't need a reason. At least not one to convince you.
You know better than anyone. Silver Company was an evil undertaking. That technology should...
Evil. you suggest?
We are evil incarnate.
So,
No, but we should not continue in our...
oh, I see. That's very enlightening. We should be eating burgers, watching movies, working a job, and going on dates. Instead of being made. You know I care for you, Captain Anby. Whatever you do, I won't hold...
You know where I am. You know where I live, what burgers I like, what movies I watch, and who I spend time with. Since you know, you're welcome to visit me. I'm your captain. I'll personally deliver the punishment you deserve. And then...
Captain...
we can still make things right. Fortunately, I found you before things got any worse. I have so much to tell you, but maybe another time.
All right, I'm returning.
Twiggy?
I said we're even. From now on, you can stop acting like a captain. And
Soldier 11! Wake up, Soldier 11! Anby, she doesn't look good. We need to get out of...
I see how it is. Twiggy, I'll be back. I won't just...
You sicken me. Like I said, just save the foolish talk. I can't stand to hear that kind of mush from someone who looks exact...
It's not mush. And I hope you'll get used... Let's go, Trigger.
Hey, go contact... Ugh, cut the crap! You think I don't realize I shouldn't cut the middleman and contact the client directly? But look at the mess we're in! The junk she's brought won't fix this. Our best shot is exploiting Anby's inner. She's let go of her most lethal weapon. Her daring and ruthless fighting. I can handle her if we exploit that. But I need to keep everything in check.
You've been diligent, little Twiggy.
Stop calling me that.
As you know, your research is crucial. You're just... Of course, eye on the stuff I mentioned.
And
You're awake, how do you know?
Great, you're awake.
Soldier 11? Is that my name? It sounds odd and could easily get...
I can see you're doing much better now. But I won't let you talk about yourself like that.
Her memories seem jumbled. The injuries might be more serious than they appear. When a Silver Company replica is severely wounded, even me, all those years ago, there was a time when
Is that so? Then what about your combat?
Would the Defense Force abandon her if she couldn't fight anymore? Well, I know Roxy.
Yeah, having one more mouth to feed won't hurt.
Plus, our little black cat needs another playmate.
You know how short-handed we are.
Charon?
There you go, trying to be funny again.
I see.
It seems you and Soldier 11 go. Are you sure it won't be too much trouble?
Don't worry. Nicole's...
I see. In that case, warmth, comfort, safety, and relaxation. Ah, right. Not so fast, Anby. Burgers are... Oh, they're not...
It seems Trigger already left.
You'll probably find her near Waterfall Soup.
Yeah, don't worry.
I got Soldier 11's. I couldn't see if the new...
So, spicy noodles.
Well, that's the Soldier. She rarely talked about any...
Did she ever...
You might not like the answer. Soldier 11 has never brought you up, but she seems fixated. Apparently, someone very important to her that she admired greatly vanished without a trace. The person left without so much as an explanation. In the military, such actions are seen as desertion. Does any of that ring a bell?
I have nothing to say, even if she resents me.
That's pretty cold.
What's that?
If you want to mend things with Soldier 11, don't say anything like that.
But that's the truth. I lost my memory when I left the army. Once it returned, then I learned that she was doing well. That she had joined Obel Squad, and that she's an exemplar. She had a new captain and new comrades. So I felt her troubled past in Silver Squad might only... I hadn't trigger.
What?
Tell me, if you were me, you...
If I were you...
That's what I thought.
But I'm not you, Ambi. That's the point. If I were in your shoes, I would let Soldier 11... I'd let her know that her...
Trigger, you're brilliant.
That's all you...
Yeah.
I'm not so sure about that. What are you planning to do?
I'm heading back into the Hollow to put an end to everything with Twig. That evil tech must... But before that...
Apologize?
That's the idea.
Wait.
Yeah.
Seems like it's...
In that case...
Prove something?
Prove that you can take good...
Alleviating all... I'll prove that I can... Now then.
Nicole,
Well, look who decided to come.
I'm sorry for leaving without saying anything. You can punish me.
What's the use in punishing you? If anything, I'd prefer some compensation. I'm waiting.
I'll give up my favorite burger. From now on, I'll eat...
Hey, that's more like compensating General Chop than me.
That won't cut it, huh? Then I won't try to squeeze in between you and Nekomata when we watch movies.
Come on. Nekomata's usually the one who's squeezing in between you and me.
I see. Okay.
Oh?
Yes, and I'll persuade Billy to give up his pay too. Is that good enough?
Wait a sec. Are you trying to tarnish our reputation as an honest... Forget it. You owe me big. I'll tell you what I need.
Nicole.
Fine. Forget it. Listen, Ambi. It doesn't matter who you were or what mess you've gotten into. The Cunning Hairs doesn't need to be a burden to you. We don't need you to shield us, and we won't You're not the only one here with a troubled past. I just wish you'd trust me more. Otherwise...
Sorry. I won't try to justify what I did. Once this is over, I'll answer all your questions.
That's my good girl. You're a terrible liar, you know.
I know. By the way, I have a favor to ask you.
Oh, you finally need me?
Yeah. There's a woman who looks like me. She wears a Defense Force uniform and goggles.
A piece of cake. On average, finding a cat takes us 3 hours, 14 minutes, and 8 seconds. I'll contact some of my sources.
Who's there?
Ambi! It's you!
Yeah, it's me. A reliable source mentioned...
Nonsense! Where did you hear something like that? Darn it, that Billy. I'll scratch all this paint off like scrubbing a nonstick pan.
I'm touched. Thank you,
Yeah,
Don't be. No thanking me.
I heard you even prepared a gift.
A gift? Well, yeah, I did. Here you go.
Oh, a doll. Is it...
Nah, stop being dramatic. I got a doll-making kit, but it turned out super ugly. With a big head and tiny little body.
But I don't look like this.
No, it's exactly...
You want me to carry it?
Yeah?
All right, let me do something for you.
Ooh.
Not now?
Once things settle...
So, here you are.
Sorry, Anby.
Are you...
Are you speaking to me? You seem familiar. Like
I'm...
No. I don't recall anyone named Ambi. I'll get better. And maybe then...
I see.
We tried some food called... We went to an arcade during the movie. The public security office isn't far...
You sure know how to plan it.
The video store manager taught me all this. I'm just a good student. Anyway, I think I did a good job.
Yes. I had a great time. Still, I can tell my body isn't really used to...
That's our model soldier for ya. So, Anby, can you relax? Soldier 11 is important to me. I don't ever want to lose another squad mate. You can focus on the matters at hand now. Once everything's settled, and if you prefer to stay...
I'll break that chain.
I have faith in you.
Thanks, Trigger.
What's this? A doll?
It's...
Please, keep it safe until I come back.
Don't worry. If it means that much to you, well,
Thanks.
it gets chilly by the river at night. Let's head back.
I remember you from earlier today. Ambitizinia.
It's... Anby.
Sorry. It seemed...
I can help with that.
You can help?
I can tell you what you've forgotten.
Harin.
It was your name before you were Soldier 11. The name I knew you by.
I don't like that name. It sounds too weak for me.
Yes, you've said the same thing before.
So what exactly is the Silver Squad?
Sure, I'll explain it.
Huh.
Allow me to... There were many things I didn't understand then, and still don't understand even now. All I know is that we were used as
And that was you, Anna? As you said, you were considered the top...
I'm not Anna. That's someone else. They devised an operation. A suicide
Did you survive the mission?
Take a guess. I saw my squad mates buried in the rubble. The memories are all a little foggy, even to this day.
How could they issue such a ruthless order? Sending their own soldiers to die?
That's the point, Harin. Are we humans? I assume you can also issue combat orders now. When you send a squad of
But Bangbu aren't humans. I don't have to consider that.
That's what they said too. Replicas aren't. So, they ordered Silver Squad to their deaths.
Did you go through with it?
What do you think?
It appears you didn't.
Would you have followed their orders?
No, I would have executed the officers who issued that suicide mission.
I fled. I offered to exchange. I didn't trust them. So disappearing seemed like the only feasible option. I knew that. Seems like I made the right. If I were to hate so. According to a movie, why only then did it dawn. So.
Why apologize? I'm crying.
It's all my fault. I was the captain of our squad and responsible for everyone. But I let you. If I weren't a coward, I wouldn't have waited until this moment to apologize. I'm only willing to share this now because I know you'll forget everything soon.
Forget everything? But that's impossible. Why?
Silver Squad soldiers who are critically injured have their recent memories wiped within 24 hours. Yours is about to reset. I can't keep avoiding this, Hareen. I have to face our old squad mate. I don't know what other cards she has up her sleeve. I might survive. So, just forget.
No, Ambi. You're being selfish.
It's almost midnight.
Ambi. What is this place?
Your name is Soldier. Good. Sorry. I must have been talking too loud just now.
Anby, what are you planning to do?
What do you mean?
Come on, don't hold out on us. Are you sneaking out on some
There's actually something I need to take care of.
Don't try playing cute with us. Didn't I tell you before? We have a right to know about whatever it is you're involved with.
Plus, Ambi, if you've really been working on yourself like you said...
Even if that were the case.
Oh?
But the lone wolf and I don't want to lose any. Take me back in that...
Wise and I have been...
Is that your strategy then?
You don't have to do it for free. But right now...
Don't go running off into...
I won't. Long time no see. Replica number 0. Silver Squad. Captain. I thought I'd never see you again.
Anby, you look like a character straight out of a movie right now. Your fighting style seems to have changed.
Old memories are coming back with this uniform.
You look so intimidating, like the new you is so reliable, Anby.
The past me was reliable too.
The enemy's tough. Be careful.
Orders received.
You don't need to be so formal. That needs to be destroyed.
I'm heartbroken, Ambi. Here I was, thinking this was a family matter, but
You're no match for me. But we both know how difficult it is to create a silver...
what if
Didn't need to.
there's one...
This is so weird. These Ambys... No, these people. None of them seem to have any fighting abilities.
Weird. These people...
Twiggy, what have you done?
What do you think? I've done something that can stop my organs from being harvested.
No, you're harvesting and selling their organs. You created all these sisters of ours.
I just used them to exchange for a few necessary resources to reform. You said it yourself. these sisters of ours, right? It's a real shame, you know? Neither Harry nor I, but it's not like once that's in place, the cost of producing a competent soldier will be at an all-Anby. Captain, you are the final piece of the puzzle. We can produce a steady supply of true soldiers. Just think what such an army could do. Nobody would ever... Me? I'm fine with whatever. Put me to death if you like. Captain.
This is not my home. I'm sorry, Twiggy. But now I wish you had.
I know. I feel this. Get up! What are you doing, idiot? You absolute idiot! Are you insane? You're just a defect. Your body won't be able to handle it. You'll make everyone...
I want to protect you. Thank you for letting me be born. Why did you come?
I haven't forgotten the art of combat. Silver Company formation. TWAN, Anti-Ethereal Mark II. The current you.
Number 0, Anby.
Awaiting further instructions.
Watch out! Off balance.
Fire's ready.
Huzzah! Show no mercy, even if our opponent is Twiggy.
That's my line.
Don't push yourself, understood?
Affirmative. Why did I subconsciously...
Stay safe. Off balance. I shouldn't miss this feeling.
At least, you shouldn't miss it too often. Target acquired.
Switching positions. Time to strike back.
flames, obey me!
I won't back down.
Fire's ready!
The final blow.
I won't let you have it.
Soldier 11, formation.
Did I fail the combat test again? They told you I'm not good at fighting. But as long as Captain's here, I'll be okay. Right?
You. What are you doing?
Trigger was the one who covered
You shouldn't be here.
Ambi. Turns out you're not a traitor at all. I'd still be completely in the dark if it weren't for that funny-looking doll.
Huh? You mean there's something wrong?
There was a camera stuffed inside its head. It recorded your whole confession. I didn't understand everything, but I knew enough to take action. Seeing as we're sisters, I couldn't let— and I knew that you didn't betray—
Proxy, her condition is extremely unstable.
Sure thing.
This tech has to— Thank you for letting—
Ambi?
Proxy,
Don't worry. Soldier—
really?
What a dilemma.
Is it that obvious?
In my opinion, you've
Well,
Fried chicken burgers are classic for...
Soldier 11's going to grill me about eating junk food.
Burgers don't have a smell.
No, there's a...
I always thought the smell of...
That's not true.
I just got here. After all, the last time...
Thanks. So she's made a full recovery.
So her body's recovered.
Not quite. Her memory has basically...
She's made a recovery.
It's still too early to say.
Like I said,
You still feel the same?
that's wonderful.
Wonderful.
Harin's a way stronger. I don't know what to say. We won't be meeting again, but once she turns... Harin is so...
I didn't realize you put that much...
I was just thinking about it.
There are movies like that?
Yeah. Wanna watch it with me next?
Sure.
Thank you, manager.
I think you're really kind too.
Looking for info? Or hiring me for a job? Looking for info? Or hiring me for a job?
Mind the blind spot.
Ether vision activate.
Show no mercy.
Move! That was easy.
All right, I'll take over.
Target locked.
Yeah.